Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Breakover RC. Today, I just wanted to give you a little tour of our indoor course, which started off as just kind of this main bit of the mountain here. It was quite small, but we've added and we keep adding to it, and it keeps getting larger. So I'll start at the bit nearest the bench. We've got everything being made over here. Sneak peek on our two crawlers here, which we're developing. So we got our impossible climb. We wanted something that's actually not able for anything to get up, so that we could test everything to its limits on this nice ascent and see all the different places. It gets up to about 80 degrees here, so it's almost vertical. And nothing we've got has gone over it yet, as you've probably, well, you might have seen already. Then we've got the top of the mountain. The only part I've come up with a name for so far is this bit, which I'm going to call the scar, I think, because it looks like a big gash taken out of the mountain. So that's like a really tricky kind of, it's supposed to be a chimney, but it's like under development because a lot of the builds can't get up it at the moment. So we've got a tunnel in here which leads to the interior, which we are planning to have like construction vehicles and mining going on, with a little road coming out through here underneath there. I don't know if I can get a better shot of it under here. So there's where the road is going to be. It also leads through over behind the drum kit there. So there's a whole hollowing out that we've got to do inside there, because most of it's made out on top of these stupid containers. You'll see that in a minute. So then we've got mini sections like this, which are for the 143 scale. Goes all the way up along here. It can go up there or down there. And it can go either way on here. It can go underneath that bit. There's a whole tunnel under there, under this kind of area that goes around the side. Underneath here, there's a whole tunnel that goes under there. And it's all gold inside the tunnel. Comes out here. And then this bridge is for the 143. You can see them up there. The idea is that they start off on the bench and then they can make it to the shelf if they're a good crawler, right? So that's the idea. This is the snowy, higher avalanche glacier kind of side of the mountain. We want to keep it snowy and have it all look like it's just flowing down to the bottom. So we've tried to keep it white. This is a really nice hang section. We're going to be hanging and trying to get all the way along there, round these corners, and then up onto this side or something like that. We have managed to make it all the way across here so far, all the way up there and across here, which is great. What else have we got going on? Yeah, we've got this central area in here where you kind of start off under here and then you have to kind of go up this section that leads up. And it's quite difficult to get it right, but you can just about get up there. And you can, if you've got the right wheelbase, kind of spin round this way and come up over this section here. And then have fun on the kind of bumpy ascent we've got next to the flat one. We've got like an undulating one. We've got a good sidewall test along here where we like to go along there. Make sure we can get at least a little bit of sidewalling done. Got a really nice breakover cliff here, which is pretty vertical mostly. And that's where we test our Breakover RC validation. You know, can we actually break over stuff or not? Gonna have more of that up here. We've got a hang planned along there where you kind of hang one wheel in there, the other one meets that, and then your whole build kind of rises and you just get over here to hopefully impress R2D2. A little trail up here. This is again for the 143. Can make it its way all the way up along here, all the way up along there, and it can actually go all the way along the back and get almost there. This is still under construction. There's no surfacing done. It's just foam explosion. Didn't quite go to plan, but Hold on, I've got to go round. So, initially, we propped it all up from in here with these containers, these coolers. And then this is the inside of it now. We're going to have a whole construction area in here with like different vehicles and a road out that we can transport stuff in and out from there. And yeah, so the idea was we had our logo at the top, but we've kind of expanded over that now, so we've got to sort that out. I don't know how we're going to do that, but yeah, it's all a really nice place to crawl. This is the easy road up here. Most everything we've got, in fact, can get up this bit. Not everything can get back down it, however. So there are lots of interesting lines to find. There's lots of challenging areas. A lot of it's quite unforgiving, but we didn't really want an easy course. We do want a nice round the outside loop that we can do with any crawler, so we can just have a bit of a nice crawl. But it's just getting down again. Getting up's okay. Getting down again's the one. But hey, the UDIRC stock can get all the way up and down and around this mountain, if you can believe it. So a stock one of them would dig on the way down this slope here, can make it, and it can go all the way around there as well in stock form. We tested it before we changed the wheels. Always got to juice up those wheels. Right, anyway, I'm going to sign off because it's getting long, this video now. But that's basically our mountain. And yeah, hope you like it. Stay tuned for seeing crazy things happen on it.